morning, y'all. It is our first morning in Tokyo. I'm so excited and so tired. My bags under my eyes are designer, but that's okay. We had a 21-hour travel day yesterday and got in and went to our capsule hotel and basically just got organized, got a shower, and then we were supposed to do a little car tour thing, but we were late for it because of the trains. So we ended up just walking around, going to 7-Eleven. We went and got ramen and then came home, showered, and tried to go to sleep, and I thought I was gonna get a full night's rest, and my body was like fully awake all night, so I'm exhausted. But it's our first day and I'm so excited. We are about to go try on kimonos and we have a full day of shopping. We're gonna look at some vintage designer stuff today. I'm on the hunt for my dream Chanel bag and I'm so stoked. I really hope that I can find it. But it's like 7 a.m. right now. We're gonna go find a matcha and then start to head in the direction of where we need to go today. Mom's OOTD is this cute white set and black trench coat, and we've got the suitcase with us because we plan to do a lot of shopping today. And then I'm wearing this long white sundress and a trench coat because it's freezing here, but I want to get cute pictures in front of all the cherry blossoms in a white dress. But we are ready for the day. I've had such a lack of sleep the last 48 hours, so we stopped at 7-Eleven to grab one of these little vitamin jellies. We're trying to figure out which one. I think it's this one that people recommended. I'm so excited. Yesterday I came to 7-Eleven and they didn't have any of these left, so I came early this morning and we found them. We are at the temple and just came over, and you can get a prayer or blessing here. So you put your money in the slot right here, and then you shake this and get a stick, and it gives you a number, and you grab from the number and it gives you your blessing slash prayer. Okay, 41. They're about to serve us some matcha, so we're having red bean paste and a rice cookie to sweeten our mouths first so that whenever we drink the matcha, it's not so bitter. Just finished with our kimonos and now we're at Imo Pipi getting the creme brulee sweet potato and the ice cream sweet potato. It's a cute little restaurant off Happy Street. It's so cute. Okay, we just made our first stop at Imo Pipi and we got azuki bean ice cream. These are azuki bean paste noodle things.
Ice cream.
Ice cream. I think the ice cream's under it, but it looks, that is so good. And then we got a creme brulee sweet potato, so they like creme brulee the top of it, and the inside is just yummy sweet potato. It is phenomenal. Now we're getting a milk flight. This is my Super Bowl. Good morning. We are at the hotel about to leave for our second day. We're going to the fish market to try out a bunch of like street food vendors, and then we have some shopping around to do in Ginza, and I'm really excited because I haven't gotten to see that area yet. It is pouring rain here and freezing, so I'm so bummed because I had the cutest outfit planned and now I'm just in whatever I had that was warm. Thankfully we're going skiing on this trip, so I have this beanie, but it is very cold and rainy outside. So at our hotel, hostel, whatever you want to call it, and we're about to head out. Yesterday was so busy, we didn't get home till probably midnight, and I finally slept. I feel like I'm adjusted to the new schedule, like I'm not as jet lagged anymore, but I still could have used some more sleep last night. But we had so much fun. We went to a sushi go round for dinner. I found my dream Chanel bag, and overall it was a really great day. I got this Wagyu skewer. It was $20. Worth every penny. This literally is like melting in the mouth. We just finished up at the fish market and now we are in Ginza, and we're about to go shopping at a stationery store and go to Onitsuka Tiger. And there's a lot of really nice luxury stores around here that we're gonna check out. Okay, we just finished our day at McDonald's and I'm so sad because I wanted to get their Sakura like peach fizz drink. They didn't have it, but I got a melon soda, and then I just got a Big Mac. We got this shaky chicken. You like put this cheddar cheese on it and then shake it up in the bag, and then Mom got a teriyaki like sandwich. So we're going to dive in. This is like the second meal we've actually sat down and eaten while we've been here. So I'm very hungry and excited to be sitting and eating. Morning vlog. It is day 3 and we are about to leave our hotel. We ran to 7-Eleven this morning. I tried to film a 7-Eleven haul last night and it was so difficult. We're staying in this like pod hotel, so basically kind of like a hostel, and then you get your own little pod to sleep in, and there's like shared bathrooms and all the spaces are shared, and I can't record upstairs, so I came downstairs this morning and there is nobody down here. Last night it was packed in this lounge, but we just ran to 7-Eleven, got some breakfast, and it's literally 7 a.m. We both woke up so early today at like 3, so we just decided to get up and after it because we are about to head to take a taxi to Ueno Park, and we're gonna store our suitcases there for the morning and go explore the park, and then we're going to try to catch the bullet train to go up to Hakuba because we're gonna try to go early, leave all of our bags in one of the luggage storage places, and then go explore this park. And we're about to go ahead to do that, get to Hakuba, and I'm so excited to have a hotel room tonight. It's not that the pods have been the worst thing, especially because they're only like $35, but it's just so hard not having like privacy to talk to my vlog and update you guys on what we've been doing and eat in our rooms and organize our suitcases. It's like everything takes extra time and hassle when you're staying here because you have like a little locker, but then your suitcases are checked downstairs and it's just a lot. So very excited for that. Okay, so I'm realizing too we didn't update y'all on what we did yesterday. So Mom's gonna tell you about our day yesterday.
Well, yesterday we woke up and we went to the Tsukuji fish market, and we tasted a lot of really good food. We had, strangely, Kobe steak at the fish market, but it was delicious. And we had the best shrimp cracker ever.
It was massive.
Amazing. It was huge, bigger than my face, and it was flat, and it's like they had a whole shrimp flattened into the cracker. And what was amazing when I saw it is I thought it was a piece of art, and I thought, oh, that's a beautiful piece of art. I thought it was like handmade paper with the shrimp. It's really pretty. Taste was delicious. And there was fresh fruit around, a lot of people bustling about. The smells and the tastes in the foods yesterday was really nice. Then after that we went to Ginza because there's a stationery store called Itoya that I really like, and it's, I don't know, 8 stories or 12 stories tall. It has everything that you can imagine for crafting, office supplies, origami paper that you can't get easily, very expensive paper. And after that we went shopping. It's kind of a high-end area where in Ginza, they have all the designer stores and everything you would want, but they also have several Onitsuka Tiger stores, and I wanted to get some California 78 Onitsuka Tigers because that's the year I graduated from high school in California, so I thought that would be fitting. They only had one pair in my size, but it was red, white, and blue, so I got those. I was really happy. We went to Kendaya Floating Desserts. Okay, so on Instagram you see this place and the dessert floats, and I was thinking, oh, that's amazing. They're going to deliver it to our table. You go see it in real life, and it's really, the displays are suspended in air. I guess it's some kind of magnet process, and they're floating in air. But nothing special, but good dessert.
It was daifuku.
It was daifuku with creams and fruits and things on it. Really good quality. It tasted great. But I was more excited about the experiential stuff of that. So then after Ginza, we went over to Shinjuku. That's more like a nightlife area. That's where the Golden Guy drinking area is and things like that. But we did the touristy things. You know, we went and saw the 3D cat up on the 3D vision screen, and we saw the Godzilla head. It roars every hour on the hour. And, you know, it's like, meh, been there, done that. Get to cross it off the list. It was really nice. But even for a rainy day, we got a lot in. It's just been fun doing the touristy things, and I'm looking forward to going up to the mountain, going skiing.
Last night after we finished looking at the Godzilla thing, we realized it was like maybe 5 or 6. We came back to where we're staying, and there's a McDonald's over here, and I was so excited to try the McDonald's Japan menu because it had like cute cherry blossom cups, and it had like this menu, the very different menu. It was like teriyaki chicken sandwiches, and they have these fries that you put in a bag, and they're called shaka shaka fries, and you shake them up in the bag with all of these seasonings. But they didn't have those or the fizzy lemonade that I wanted to try, which was kind of a bummer, but I got just a Big Mac. Mom got the teriyaki chicken sandwich. We got shaka shaka chicken, which is like chicken that you shake up. And then we got a daifuku like hand pie, and I got a melon soda, and that was pretty much all the like fun, unique things. But then we came home because I was frozen down to my bones. It's so cold. It was 75 all last week, and this week it's like freezing. It said that it felt like 26 yesterday. It was so cold, and I was ready to come home. It was raining. It was like 8 o'clock, so we came home, showered, got organized, did some work, got kind of our plan together for today, and now we're about to head out and go book our bullet train and go to Ueno Park. I feel like we're living in luxury tonight. We're eating in our room on the traditional tatami mat. This is like in the other side of our room. And basically you can sit here and eat, or you can turn it into a bed. So in this closet, they have the traditional like sleeping mats and bedding. And then they have, I can't remember what it's called, but they have the robes that you wear down to the onsen. And we just did that, and now we have face masks on and ordered some room service. And we got salmon, fries, Caesar salad, and minestrone soup, and it feels so good. Our room service man just delivered food, and my mom and I both have these face masks on. We've been wanting to do them, but we've been staying at that capsule hotel, so we haven't had really the time or just the space to relax and do it. And I'm about to eat dinner, read my book, let this mask, it's supposed to turn like clear whenever it's done. So I'm letting that sit in. And then hopefully I'll go to bed at 9 o'clock and not wake up until 6. That would be a dream. I feel like my sleep schedule's been off and I've been waking up at like 3 every morning, or like waking up throughout the night since it's been kind of noisy in the capsule. So I feel so excited.
Jump scare. Hi.
We are down in the lobby having breakfast, and this buffet is all Japanese breakfast food. It looks so good. I fell asleep at like 6 p.m. last night and slept through the night for the first time. So I feel amazing, and it feels so good to wake up to all of this food to eat. We just finished up breakfast. We had our hotel's buffet breakfast, and it was a lot of traditional Japanese breakfast things. So it was very, very good. Last night I fell asleep at like 6 p.m. and I woke up a few times throughout the night, but I ultimately slept till like 5:30, which is great for me. My body still hasn't really adjusted to the time change, and where we've been staying has been super noisy. So it was so nice to be in a hotel in an actual bed and just relax. So we had a great meal this morning, and we have been planning out like our logistics for the next few days, because today we're skiing and then tomorrow we go back to Tokyo. We are going to finish up like a few things that we missed on our list the first few days that we were here. And then next morning we fly to Seoul, South Korea, and we just needed to plan out like trains and buses and all of that stuff. So we've kind of been taking it slow, and now we're about to get organized and get ready to go skiing. I'm so excited because it was actually supposed to rain all day today up here, but that has moved out of the forecast. And tomorrow, when we have our last day in Tokyo to explore, we have a few parks and things that we wanted to do that we didn't get to go to. And tomorrow it's actually going to be nice out, like 60 degrees and sunny. And the first few days that we've been here, it's been pouring rain and freezing cold. So tomorrow should be a fun day to explore, and I'm so glad that we are going to be able to ski today and not be freezing cold and miserable in the rain. So I'm excited for that. We're going to get ready, go skiing, and then come home, do the onsen, organize our bags, and do some laundry before we head back to Tokyo tomorrow. The bag situation right now is crazy. I've got my carry-on. This is the big suitcase I came with. I had put this little suitcase inside of it because that's all my clothes and ski gear, but I knew I was going to do a bunch of shopping. So I'm trying to like go through this and see all the gifts that I've bought and make sure I got everything off my list. I have a few more things to pick up tomorrow. And then I'm going to try to check this bag at the airport in Japan so that I only take this bag and this bag to Korea. I've got a lot of goodies in here that I'm excited to give to my friends and everybody on my list. A little tip if you're coming to travel to Japan, whenever you buy things, you can purchase them tax-free, and there's a store that a lot of people go to called Don Quixote for all of their like souvenir shopping. And so whenever you go up to the top floor and you can check out tax-free, but whenever you do that, they put all of your goods into these sealed bags for customs. So you have to leave them in these bags, which is kind of tempting because I want to break into it and try out these face masks and everything. There's some stuff that I bought at different stores that they didn't have to wrap, but they basically do it to make sure you're not going to go like resell everything that you've bought here. So it makes it kind of like difficult to pack, because if you go and they put everything into a big bag, then it's not as packable. So if you go, make sure you ask for them to break up your purchase into a bunch of little bags so that you can work with it in your suitcase. And then most places, whenever you buy things, they will go ahead and wrap them up in bubble wrap for you, which is really nice. That's just a little pro tip if you decide you want to go to Japan and go shopping. Okay, we just finished skiing and are at the onsen, which is typically like a natural hot spring, but at our hotel, it's just like a hot pool, hot tub kind of. But it's a room and you can go inside and soak your muscles, and then there's little chairs set up too with like shampoo and conditioner and body towels so you can scrub your body and really exfoliate everything. But they give you these cute yukatas, which are like casual kimonos basically. This is supposed to be tied in the back, but I just threw it on to come down here. So we're gonna soak a little bit and then go back to the hotel room, wash our hair for the first time on this trip, which I'm so excited about, and then probably just chill out and get some dinner. Try to show you the onsen. It's a little hard because it gets foggy. Basically, this is it inside. And like I mentioned, there's little chairs right here that you can grab and get cleaned up at. And then outside, there's like an outdoor onsen, which is really nice. And the water has minerals and all sorts of good things, and it's just really relaxing. We just got off the bullet train and are in a taxi going back to the hotel that we stayed at the first few nights in Tokyo. And I'm so excited because today is finally a sunny, pretty day in Tokyo. So we are going to finish up everything on our list that we didn't get to the first few days, especially while it was cold and rainy. So we're starting out at a park this morning, and then we're going to Harajuku and going to a few temples and things, and then hopefully doing some things this evening, and we have a few more souvenirs to cross off our list. Yeah, we're about to go knock it all out. I'm so excited, and I'm so thankful that it's finally sunny. Yay! Yay! So we are in Harajuku right now, and I just got this massive cotton candy. Everything over here is so cute, and it matches my outfit perfectly. Mom is inside of a temple right now that I think is Hello Kitty themed, so I'm gonna go in after her because we can't bring food inside, but I had to show you all this. It's so cool. Hi vlog, checking in on our last day in Tokyo. It's been so nice out. We started the day at Yoyogi Park and then headed over to Harajuku and then Omotesando, and now we are about to head over to the Meguro River Sakura Festival. And it's still light out, the sun's just going down, but they have a nice little lantern display there and the cherry blossoms, and it looks really pretty. So it's a nice night out, and I'm glad we saved it for tonight, and we're going there and then running back to our hotel area. I need to go shop for one last gift at a store nearby where we're staying, and then we're gonna grab some sort of food. We don't know what yet, maybe sushi, maybe cup noodles, and we're gonna try to get some rest because we fly out tomorrow morning at like 5:30 to go to Seoul. So we're all packed, all of our bags are organized. We just gotta put all the goodies that we bought today into our suitcases and we'll be ready to go. Yeah, it's been a great day. I'm so happy that it was nice out. Made it much more enjoyable to walk around in than the first few days. What was your favorite part of today?
We went to the Goji temple too. That was kind of nice.
Yeah, they had really pretty, what are they? Omomaris.
Amulets, yeah.
They're like these little, they look like little kimono tags basically, and they all have different like wishes and you give them to people. And this one temple that we went to had really cute Hello Kitty ones, which normally they're like rich colors, like dark reds and greens and purples and blues, and this one had like Hello Kitty ones and cute pastels, so we went there. That was your favorite part?
That and you carrying around that cotton candy that was bigger than your head.
Great day. We're heading to the Meguro River now.